guys, it's Beer O'Clock on Ginger Beer Review. Hello! Today we are reviewing another beer from the most fabulous Brew York. It is a tin of their Tonkoko Milk Stout, coming in at a respectable 4.3%. Now, for disclosure, this is a beer that's known to me. I do usually like it, but I haven't had it out of a can. I've had it on tap, on draft, however you want to call it, and I haven't had it for a while, so I'll be interested to see what this is like. A nice design on the can. They always go above and beyond, Brew York, with their can designs. Great sort of design on it. Let's get it out of the tin into the glass and see what it's like. Nice little bit of smoke coming off the tin there. Don't know if I was quick enough for you to catch it, but still. Right, so I love a milk stout. It is one of my favourite types of beer. I do like them, and in true tradition, I've poured that quite crappily. So now I'm going to struggle to get. So we'll leave a bit in there. We'll start and we'll come back and top it up. So, strangely enough, we've got a three of my fingers anyway, three finger head on it. I would say a brown, quite tight foamed head on it. The body is jet black and there is quite good carbonation on it because I can just see it coming up the side of the head in the glass. Let's see what it's like on the aroma while we're waiting for the head to drop down a wee bit. That surprises me because I'm not getting a lot or anything off of this. Let's just put a bit more in the hope that it wakes it up. Right, there's something there now, but okay, you know, it's quite lively in the glass. You can you probably won't hear it, but I can hear it crackling away. And the look it's got in the glass. Right, okay, aroma. It's got that tonka bean smell. It's got quite a very distinctive, any beer that uses tonka beans has a distinctive sort of smell to it. And this has. I would say there's some chocolate there. There's definitely a bit of coconut. There's a bit of, I'm really struggling though. There's not a lot coming out of it. I thought the aroma would be a lot stronger on it. It smells quite sort of intensely sweet. There is a bit of coconut there. A little bit of vanilla, perhaps some coffee, or definitely I'd say some coffee. A little bit of caramel, but nothing too much, not overpowering at all. How long has this beer hasn't been sat around or anything? No, it's, how strange. I don't know if I've got a rough tin or what, but I expected there to be a lot more aroma in it than there is. Okay, let's go for the taste and see what we've got there, shall we? It's the easiest way to go, I think. Yeah, it's just, okay. Right, cheers everybody. Right, okay. Now I'm getting the taste. Right. There's a bit of, do you know, it tastes like a Bounty bar. Not really not strong, but there is something there that makes it taste like a bit of a Bounty bar. There's coconut in it, there's a bit of chocolate in it. It's got quite good mouthfeel going round. There's something, I don't know if I've got a bad can. Something ain't right with this. Something, it's not as I expected. on there. Yes, there's coconut, there's a bit of caramel. There's a bit of coffee, chocolate, all those you'd expect. There's a bit of cacao nib in it, I would say. There's quite a distinct taste to a cacao nib, and I think there's probably some of that in there. Yeah, the taste with the tonka bean is there. I mean, the look of it and the way the head is staying with it, I mean, you'd think that was an imperial stout just by the look of it. It looks like an imperial stout in the glass. It certainly doesn't taste like one. What did I say it was? About 4 point something, didn't I? 4.3, so it's far off, but there's something lacking. That is... I'm disappointed. I don't think it's the beer at all. I think I've got a bad can. This beer should be a lot better than it is. Like I say, I've tried this beer before. I'm trying to cosmet it because I quite like it. Well, I love milk stout, and it was a lot sweeter. It's a lot more chocolatey, caramel, and those just seem to be sort of thinning out. So I don't know if I've got a bad tub of it. I can't see a date on it if I've been given an old tin. That's very disappointing, that is. Yeah, no, I'm not going to read the can. Yeah. There's just something there. There's a little bit of tartness with it, and that should not be there. I'm not going to drink that because something tells me it's not right. What a pity, because that is a really good beer usually. What I will do is I will try and get another tin of that at some point and review it again, and we'll play it with this video and just see if the tastes are any different, because it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be like that. It should be better, it should be stronger. There should be more on the aroma, I'm sure of it. To get nothing and then just sort of little bits of coconut, caramel. It's just a little bit of sort of, it's almost like a bit of dampness to it. I think it's the tin. I think I've got a rough tin. I know it's not my mouth because I've just been drinking water after doing beer reviews earlier on, so I know it's not cross-contamination from another beer. It's got to be that. It's got to be a rough tin. How disappointing is that? Wow. Oh well, that's the way it goes. You know, I can't do anything about the quality of the beer inside. I don't believe that Brew York have brewed it that way. I think something's happened to it and there's some imperfections in it or something like that. It's a disappointing beer this time. I was prepared. I thought if it's just like I remember it, then it's going to be a high scoring beer. There's going to be thumbs up and all sorts, but there's not for that because it ain't right. Something ain't right with that beer. Guys, that's the way it goes. If I liked every beer and raved about it, A, you wouldn't believe me. B, what's the point? That's what makes beer fun. That's what makes, otherwise we'd all be drinking Carling Black Label. Right, okay, so please make sure you like and share the video. If you've got somebody that's into their beers, then let them share the video with them and let them watch this. Please make sure you click and subscribe to the videos, and that will support the channel as well, because that's what I need. It'd be great if you do. Drop me a line, let me know what you think. Have you tried this beer? Have you tried Tonkoko before by Brew York? And what do you think about it? Is it, am I missing the point on it? Perhaps it's me. You're going to say, yeah, that's the beer and we love it that way. I don't believe it is. I think it should be better. I think it usually is better. So drop me a line and let me know. So that's it, guys. I don't think I'll be finishing off this beer. I think probably this is destined to clear the drain. But there's more beers to come very, very soon. So look after yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you again soon with a better beer, hopefully. Cheers, guys. Stay safe.